Good day, fine people and lovers of everything ZX Spectrum. My name is Nick. This is a review of a game called Fire Gear, published by Inforcom in 1994. They're from Russia. Fire Gear. Well, it's a shooter. It sounds like something would happen in an interview to be a fireman. Do you provide a uniform? No, you have to provide your own fire gear. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. It's got no instructions to this at all, but it's a vertical scrolling shooter where you can collect weapon upgrades as you go along. There's items to collect in terms of the weapons upgrade, and then you can cash them in for the power of your weapon. But all will come clear, and you press enter, as it says up the top there, to respond to activate your weapon. Yes, I've made it look complicated. Anyway, fire gear, it says on the top right. Below those white boxes, they're the weapon upgrades, and here we go. Flashing a bit, but that might just be invincibility at the start. So there we go, it's got a bit of flashes. I've collected one upgrade. I can activate that by clicking enter. I can collect another upgrade on the screen at some point to go gradually up to number 6. Right, now this is my first go on this, so don't expect expert gameplay. The music is wonderful, it's animating really well. This is 120k. This is the disc version, so I have to fiddle about to get it to work. Looks like we got some sort of, we can't blow them up, looks like we got some sort of like asteroid storm coming through. I'm not sure what it says on the right in the magenta writing, probably something to do with strength. There's score there, maybe what weapons I've got. But anyway, if you complete this game, let me know in the comment section below. Your dodgy gameplay nonsense chat, so that's seeing how you would have got on the game in the first or second go. So this is 1994, so very late in the Spectrum run. One could argue the Spectrum run was over by that stage, the initial run, so it's almost getting to homebrew territory, or not quite. But look at the scrolling on this, it's magnificent. Excellent. I like what they've done here. Right, here we go. I think it's by Inforcom, I can't read my own writing. Anyway, it will say correctly in the description as it all goes green. So there's a lot of colour in the right, and then I think we go various shades of monochrome as we go through. Right, there's an upgrade there, right, so there we go, so I've activated that. I think this ain't, I can activate a second one. There's something buzzing around me, I think that's like something protecting me in case anything comes too close. Oops, and I've hit the big one. How many lives do you get on this? None. Well, you get 1 life, so it's very tricky. I would have preferred it if it gave you like 4 or 5 lives. Look at that, there was a continue, but it looks like I start off right at the start, so the save points for restarting are well, it's like quite far distance apart. But people that are expert at vertical shooters, which I'm not, admittedly, will be screaming through this. Would have liked it to be able to scroll ever so slightly left or right to make it look a bit wider, but it's fixed on rails. Just up and down the screen to a certain distance. Can't go completely up the top, but probably a couple of inches clear where you can go. Hooray! It's not a bad little one. If it had come out sort of like in the mid-80s, it would have been a big hit, I think. But by this time, I don't think many people would have seen it. I'm not sure if it was released in the UK as such or anywhere else. As I say, all I know is by a Russian outfit back in that sort of time. Good. If you're on a spaceship at the moment, battling through space with music playing a bit like this, shooting enemies, let me know what the hell is going on. Why are you shooting them? Why? Let's continue in Russian. I can't speak Russian. At school I did French and Spanish, and I was hopeless at both of them. So God knows what I would have done with Russian with the R's are back to front. Boo. This music's quite good though. I quite like to just listen to the background while I was doing other work. Boo. I don't know how you compose music like this on the ZX Spectrum 128k. Do you just try to beep something, or is there a little program that makes you do it better? There must be a program. I can't imagine someone sitting down doing beep 0.5, beep 0.2. There must have been a way of doing it. Let me know, people that are good at composing their own Spectrum music. Let's give a shout out to you there. So if you can do your own music, let me know. How'd you do that then? Yes, I only ever programmed in BASIC, and the only control over music you had there was beep. You looked up what notes were what and then tried to recreate the tune. Anyway, 128 is a bit different. It's got the AY chip doing its super stuff. Do. Right, I don't want to get too much further than this, you know. Right, I've got to be a bit careful with my upgrades, maybe get to the second one at least, as we go into the green area. And as a kid on the ZX Spectrum, that's what I liked when I knew I was getting a distance when the screen changed colour. Quite a lot of games you'd have a different colour for each level, although the gameplay was essentially the same. This is holding together quite well. Yes, good. It's accomplished. It's done by someone that knows what they're doing, essentially. And I always like see the work of someone who knows what they're doing, especially if I'm at the hairdressers. It's arguably if they know what they're doing. But you know, look at my hair. I think it's a lost cause. Anyway, it's still there, still on my head. Maybe I should dye it. I don't know. Right, here we go. Some people say that my hair, I can't do anything with it. Well, you can brush it and you can clean the toilet with it if you're stuck, or you can wave it around, or you know, do lots of stuff. Right, anyway, don't put your head down the toilet. Disclaimer: it's not my fault. Someone might flush it and you might drown. So don't do that. Right, I've saved someone's life there. See, this channel is maybe a little bit nonsensical, but anyway, I give out some tips here and there, which you might be picking up subconsciously, or even writing down in a big scrapbook of useful tips. Anyway. Right, now let's just weave past it. I don't need to fire on these because they won't blow up, so I'm just going to take my time here going left and right. Basically, if you take too much time trying to avoid these boys, they're going to follow you all over the screen and you're going to die. So just to do the Jedi way, and just relax, meditate and go through. I think if I shot all these I would have got an upgrade, but I'd love to see what the 6th upgrade was, but I'm needed to use them quite quickly because of my own poor gameplay style. If you're liking the zxspectrum stuff, there's loads in a playlist. Click on my usernames, get to the channel page, then click on the playlist tab, and the zxspectrum's there along with a load of other stuff. And also as well, huge thank you to the subscribers, which keep this channel going as long as it can. Oh, there we go, that's an upgrade there. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Well, I don't know what quite hit me there. It's tricky when you've got green enemies on a green background. I mean, I could do with the white ones, but green on a green background is a little bit tricky. And yes, that's nice. That's nice as well. Yeah, so huge thanks to subscribers, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because that's the way it grows. And YouTube, you might have noticed, has got, well, thousands and thousands and thousands of channels all trying to do roughly the same thing, so it's pretty hard to get noticed. Most of them close within 6 months to a year, but then they're replaced by other ones doing the same sort of thing. So yes, thank you for sticking with this one, and massive thank you to the members as well, with my dream. Tried it a couple of times, but financially I almost ruined myself. Such is my dedication to the cause. I tried to go full time a few times, but I didn't quite make it. So thank you. It's slowly growing, but it's a very slow burn. At this rate, I'll be 506 by the time I'm there. But big thank you. There's a large channel you might want to check out called Shrouded Hand, which gave me a shout out, and we got a bit of an uplift there. If I got a shout out from some huge channels, then yes, I might be in business there. But it'd have to happen a lot. Now, I think when that shout out by Shrouded Hand, we got 200 subscribers there a little bit, which normally it would take me quite a while, quite a few months in fact, to amass those. But anyway, thank you very much. If you found this channel via Shrouded Hand, then comment in the comment section below, and if indeed you've got this far into the video. Right, all about stress busting the whole time, and messing about really. It's a detachment from reality. Detachment, that's what it was. Detachment from reality. Some people say, keep it real, but why should we? Let's keep it unreal. Let's keep it as unreal as we possibly can. Let's forge our own way into this new era of whatever it is I'm talking about. I so should be the leader of some sort of religious cult, or maybe not. Put your comments below. Should I be the leader of a religious cult? Maybe I could have a huge site on OnlyFans. No, that's a bit iffy. You can do anything on that site, can you? I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't even know what it is. Why did you mention it? I don't never heard of it. Anyway, as we zip through space with my my gun to my right hand side. I think that's a gun, or is it a thruster? It don't seem to be firing much. Anyway, it's there. Maybe it's like a big pot of tea or coffee, giving us extra energy. Right, good, this is good. Now we're into the cyan area, and I've got something each side. Hooray! Right, okay. We're cooking now. Now, at the end of each stage, if you ever get there, is an ender level boss. So, as in terms of learning, I'm getting gradually further each time, and because I am getting further now, I'm loving this game even more. Great. Good. Yes, it's good movement on this. It moves at a decent speed, and the music's going as well. No slowdown. Right, there's another upgrade. See, I could have collected those and collected those and collected those. If you've used all the upgrades, let me know. Oh, great, end level boss. Hooray! Now, by my own low standards, then the review is a success. Looks like quite easy to avoid this thing, but let's not get cocky. Let's keep blasting it as we go back into yellow. I'm loving this now. See? games gradually grow on you, really. There's some that you don't really get as you go on your third or fourth go. All these reviews about how you got on your first or second go, and as I say, my first sitting, there's enough here for me to want to keep going, and I got a funny feeling that I might be able to complete a few levels on this with a bit of practice. You need to get your Spectrum eyes on there, because as I say, everything's the same colour, but a lot can be said by many of the ZX Spectrum shooters. Hey, good day. Take that, big nose, he says as he zips on to the next bit. There's no let up on this either. It looks like it keeps going and going and going. Oh, I've died. I'll be interested to see now what the continue is. We've got 3 continues. Where's the save point? Don't go right back to the beginning. Oh, it's gone right back to the beginning. That's gone miles back. Oh, that's unfair. It shouldn't have gone that far back. Oh man, Caravan. Well, that's a letdown. Now I think there's an end of game sequence. Let's get out of here. Yeah. So one thing I didn't like there. It was a great game, but the save point, especially the continues, it needed to continue from where I left off rather than so far back. I'd beaten the end of level boss and it went right there. So that's what's happened then. We failed in our mission and the whole world's burning down. Sorry about that. Anyway, hope you liked having a look at that game. I liked it. It was Fire Gear, a vertical shooter by Inforcom in 1994. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself as the world burns because it's all my fault. Till next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.